What is all the way up, folks? It's Six, and I'm back with another playthrough real quick for Double Dragon Gaiden, and I'm using the two new DLC characters.
Watch how it's
Combat
done.
Look at this dude sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Alright, so I'm playing as Jeff right now. The other guy's name is Abore, I'm guessing. And they're the two new characters that they added. It's free DLC in the game. So I'm actually playing the survival mode. Look, he swings fast. You see this dude? He's actually pretty cool. He just looks kind of like a geek, I guess. He's got like the excessively baggy pants that don't look like they fit. You got this guy right here, the strong guy. He looks like a former mercenary slash bodyguard type guy. But these two characters, that's the thing I like about this game, though. They can just pretty much put anybody in this game, and it's pretty cool because the gameplay is solid, the sound is always excellent, and the challenge is there. So it's just a pretty cool thing to see. But this is actually one of the first times I played survival. I played it one other time and actually quit out because I wasn't aware of what I was doing. So this is my actual playthrough of this, and I'm using two brand new characters I've never used before. So in the wave alert. Okay, so I guess that means that they're going to send rats. Okay, alright. So this is pretty challenging, I guess, because I've never used this character before. He's kind of like, I don't know, I guess he's like a big bruiser type character, but he's kind of slow. He doesn't really have any range or anything, but he's really strong though. Those hits are no joke. This dude sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, they're crazy how he can just hit me like that. Well, goodness gracious. Yeah, the survival mode actually is pretty cool, and you can earn tokens this way too. So to unlock whatever stuff that you haven't unlocked yet. So I'm just going. This guy, freaking Jeff. I don't know he got these guys' names from. Apparently in his story, Jeff trained with Billy and Jimmy, and then he just wasn't as good as them, so he got jealous, and so he just decided to start using like his own martial arts, and now he uses weapons. That move actually is pretty good because it goes like all the way across the screen though. He got his Superman punch attack. Goodness, hey, you see how many enemies they got on the screen right now? That is like really coming after me. Got enemies shooting off screen, so it is a challenge, yeah. But it's actually, this game is okay. I like that special. That's pretty good. But this is gonna be kind of tough because I can already tell like these characters. They're cool, but they're still not my favorites though. My favorite is still Linda. I like the Bobo. He was okay, but and Sunny. It's like I like those characters more, but these two new characters are a nice addition. So I do like his projectile attack though. I'm not even gonna lie. That attack is pretty good, and it hits off screen, so your enemy will be all the way up. But you see, they can do the same thing to you too. But look at him. He's like, if you can get the bonuses, because at the end of each survival, they do like how they do the setup like how at the end of each stage they give you a bonus. You gotta pay cash. If you can actually upgrade that to be stronger, that weapon can be really, really deadly, especially when it's far away and you give it like the bonuses to give like 50% extra damage and stuff like that. Man, can you imagine? You're just chucking those across the screen. And I'm not talking about for survival. I'm just talking about for just if you want to go through the normal mode. That's like insane. Wow. Okay, so this game has two. This stage has two. Wow. Okay, I like that. That special is good when you catch him up in the air, but he's just really slow. But anyway, like I was saying, this stage actually has two traps. You got the ground trap, and you got the rocks that fall on the outside. If you go outside of the circle, which is kind of overkill, but it's a lot going on the screen right now, as you can see. And I'm almost going, but I should tag out. I'm just trying to hurry up so I can see what I can do about getting hot. Here, these guys are kind of crazy. The challenge on this is like really beefed up too. They're not joking. But actually what happened was I was playing this. Did I get it? Oh, I'm not sure. Let's see if I did actually get it. Okay, so I'm okay. But the story mode, I played through the story mode just a little bit in order to, you know, get the tokens. I didn't realize that you can play through the story mode with the modifiers, and it'll change how, like, the price of the tokens you need to unlock the characters. Because even though the DLC, goodness gracious, this is a lot of enemies. I gotta like really run back and forth. But like I was saying, with the token system, you still have to purchase the DLC characters with tokens. And Jeff and Abore are both 15 tokens apiece. So I just went through the story mode and played through it a few times, and just changed the sliders. You can change it to the point to where you can get, I think it's like $400 for each token. But it's basically you're playing it on hard mode. You can't tag out, well, you can't revive your tag out partner and stuff like that. So I just played that for a little bit with some of my other favorite characters like Linda. I forget the ninja guy. It slipped my mind just that fast. But and Sunny and all those characters, and just played through until I was able to get 30 tokens. So it took a little while, but man, I'm here now. So, and I'm actually enjoying this. This is actually pretty fun. But it is a challenge, I'm not even gonna lie. Like the enemies, it's just so many of them, and this attacks aren't. I'm still, since this new character, I'm still learning their like attacks and stuff. But what I've played so far, oh goodness, I lost. My favorite attack so far is just that projectile attack from friggin' Jeff. His name is friggin' Jeff. It's just crazy. All right, let's see what they're gonna throw at me. Oh, look, Linda made an appearance. How about that? That is so nice of her to show up. The survival is pretty cool. I like this survival mode though. This is pretty cool because as you play it, as you can see, they'll have not new characters, but they'll give you some challenges, some boss characters, if you will. But Linda's out of here. Bye, Linda. But remember, that was just wave 5. So I got a ways to go, but I'm pretty sure though, playing this with 2 players is probably a blast. Can you imagine? Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, 2 things happened I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to get a bonus special KO, because I definitely did not do that work with the vehicle. Okay, now I see how. Look at that! I got a 5-time special just off of people getting in the car accident. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, the survival mode just spices it up a little bit, and I like that. That's pretty cool. They throw a ton of enemies at you, and it's like I said, beat 'em ups is some of my favorite games. So it's just basically just trashing these guys. Here comes the cars again. That's pretty neat. I like that. Oh, who's this guy? Okay. So yeah, this is just me getting to know these characters, and I mean they're okay. I don't know about Abore. I don't know if I would take him through the story mode because he's not one of my favorites. His movements is just slow, and he has no reach and stuff like that. But he's a strong character. So it's one of the Chin brothers. Coming to get this work, Mr. Chin. Okay, I got you. He wasn't one of my favorites, but I remember when I played through the story mode with him, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't my first choice though. But okay, so we're on wave 7. Here we go again. Man, that guy sounds like I think they did it on purpose though. I do like the fact that they do have a variety of characters, even if it's not one. Oh, they gave me Linda. like early in the fight. Okay. Oh man, it's the other Chin brother. They're trying to gang up on me. Okay, so now this is interesting. They actually, oh wow. Goodness gracious, he's doing combo moves and everything. This game is wild. And this thing is, oh wow. Did you beat me? Oh, crud, game over. Oh, I had fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Stay tuned.